who do carry guns, the students never really see the weapons, right?
No, they really, and in reality, we are not really doing anything new. We're just kind of supplanting an old idea. What I basically supplanted was an idea of having one armed security guard or two, and have multiple individuals trained in the same way, or even better, actually, and then have them peppered throughout the building so that you have some protection for an active shooter.
You also have state-of-the-art security system in place. Can you tell us about that?
Well, we have a pretty extensive camera system. As a matter of fact, I rarely got the school district that has as many cameras as we have, but we also have external locks, magnetic locks. We can lock down the building from our administration offices with one button, and we have they have access through one door during the day. So we've done everything we can passively, Carol. But we had some issue with the Pennsylvania Amish shooting. That was the milk delivery man. We would have let him in to our doors. He was a friend of the school. And so we had issues with being able to protect. And as you said before, we're 30 minutes from law enforcement. That could be a long time with help coming.
So are you saying you've had problems with people trying to end with guns? Have you had problems? Is this why you have the state-of-the-art security system? And part of the reason you decided to arm some teachers and employees?
Well, we're in rural areas, and rural people have a tendency to consider themselves their own first responders. You know, obviously, when you're 30 minutes from any kind of law enforcement, we protect ourselves. And we've had some issues. I think there's a misnomer about rural America in general. Drug use, especially meth, is on the increase. We've had issues with that within our community. We had one individual a few years ago that was sold some bad drugs and couldn't find the guy who sold it. So he came looking for the guy's brother, and that happened to be one of our students, and just kind of walked in the door for our security system, and we started considering things. So I think there is a misnomer that, we don't have Barney Fife and, Andy in our small communities anymore. It's a changing demographic, and it is not necessarily one that's a safe one.
The Teachers Union, the National Education Association, is against arming teachers. They say that if you arm the teachers, it'll make children more afraid, feel less safe, because they'll always be aware that there's a need for a gun in school.
Well, the Israelis have been doing this for years, and I disagree with Anna with their opinion. I do not believe that having people armed does anything that change the environment, except for the fact that our parents are very glad we put this policy in place. While all the other schools across the nation were in lockdown, we were not.
David Thweet, Superintendent of the Harrold School District, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us this morning. We appreciate it.